She watched helplessly as the countdown reset to its original state. Then, strange noises echoed from the doorway. Quickly, she hid under the bed, but she noticed something moving on top of the bed. She ran out of the room. I arrived just in time to save her. The software fix didn't work. We went back to the priest for help. When science fails, it's time for the supernatural. After researching ancient texts, the priest found two possible solutions. One was to find a scapegoat to take the death. The other was to stay within a protective exorcism circle and survive until the countdown ended. The priest drew an exorcism circle in the room and told us to stay inside and not come out. But he underestimated the power of the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper dragged Mike out of the room. I rushed after him to save him. Suddenly, a car sped towards Mike. In the chaos, my sister was also injured. I helped her to the hospital for treatment. The doctor examining her was a disgusting man. He had decades more to live. How was that fair? I remembered what the priest said, find a scapegoat, and we could escape the countdown. So, I went to the doctor's office and convinced him to follow me to the hospital's old warehouse. There, he could do whatever he wanted. While he was fantasizing, I attacked. He realized too late that I was after his life. He tried to escape, but I struck him from behind, then injected him with a lethal dose of poison. But the Grim Reaper intervened at the critical moment. He tossed me aside while the doctor fled in the chaos. Meanwhile, my sister's countdown was about to hit 0. In her despair, the Grim Reaper suddenly appeared. I grabbed a few syringes and vials, and before the Grim Reaper could take my sister, I injected myself. If the Grim Reaper insisted on taking a life at a specific time, I would die first. That way, I could break the countdown. My countdown hadn't ended yet. The Grim Reaper wouldn't allow me to die early, and tried to reverse the spell to save me. But he underestimated the power of science. With the drug in my system, I collapsed. The Grim Reaper, who had obsessive-compulsive disorder, couldn't handle his failure. He vanished in an instant.